on! Over here!
All right, they're here. You two watch them.
Have you brought the money?
It's in the bag. 5 million US.
The documents are all inside here.
Why, thanks. Here.
Come on, let's go.
Yeah.
Hey! Over here! Come on!
To conquer the world is our ultimate goal. The K-16 missile is the ultimate weapon. If we get the secret formula, our day of total success is very near now. Do you understand me, Fats?
Yeah.
Buck and you have done a great job. Now the file and the formulas are in our hands. That's great, right?
Yes. Boss, the documents are in the case. Have a look.
You get the files back, or you're a dead man.
Yes, boss. Oh, I promise. I promise.
Listen, everybody. Louis Park wasn't a success. Although we got the suitcase and 2 of their men, still, we didn't get the files, so now we're trapped. You know the files are important to our organization. We must get those files back in our hands as soon as possible. You got that? I cannot stress enough the importance of those K-16 files. They mean total control of the world by our ninja organization. As Fat's identity has been revealed, I think the best way to do the job well is to find someone new to do the job for us. He must be unknown to the police. So get to it and get me those files back. You know our organization's policy. We don't allow a second failure. These are my orders. Obey or die. Over and out. What's up?
I know this guy. His name is David Hung. I think he's smart enough to do the job for us.
Have him see Buck. Don't give him any details.
Right.
Hey, if he wants to know who we are, better not say a thing.
Gotcha.
Listen, Kay, I asked you to find me a job. You found one for me?
What kind of job are you looking for?
Anything. My food, my rent. That's all I gotta pay.
I might have something.
What's your job now?
I'm working for Boss Buck. Hey, right. There's a chance. Tomorrow at 8 o'clock, I'll bring you over to meet somebody. Huh?
What can you do? Anything. You say jump, and I will jump.
You'll do anything I say? Well, in fact, I could use a
Right.
trainee. But don't ask any nosy questions.
Right.
Here's your month's salary.
Thank you.
Do a good job.
Brother, you're back.
Hi.
Hi, Dave.
Philip, this is for you. Take it.
Huh? Where did you get the money?
I got myself a job. An assistant in a goods company.
Really? Congratulations.
I got a good boss. He gave me 1 month's pay.
Some companies aren't always what they seem.
Philip, how can you say such a thing?
Just be careful.
I'm not afraid.
I've ordered Buck to find a new face to handle this. To find the K-16 ballistic missile file. From now on, we have to watch Buck and the new face carefully.
Yes, Chief.
David, Boss Buck delivered some goods to Chang last month. But now it seems Chang doesn't want to pay. Boss Buck, he's really worried.
And you want me to get the money?
Well, he got the goods from us, but he hasn't paid. That chump, he's a real bastard.
How much was the merchandise worth?
800,000.
Tell me, where can I find him?
At this moment, he's at the Palace Hotel.
You wait for me here. I'll be back.
Sure. All right.
Mr. Cho.
Who are you?
Boss Buck asked me to come here to collect the money that you owe him. Pay it now.
Well, damn you. Who do you think you are?
You're gonna pay now?
Yeah, I'll pay. I'll pay you right now. Really, I'll give it to you. I'll give a check, all right?
Here it is, 800,000.
Good. You did well. You got that money back in less than an hour.
It was easy.
You're a good worker. This is for you.
Thank you.
Hey! Hey! What are you doing here? Hey, buddy! You okay? Buddy, wake up.
Reporting, Chief. You ordered me to keep a watch on David Holm. Well, I was watching him make this deal for Buck. What a watchman surprised me. So, of course, I wasted him. Dead men tell no tales. But then, when this other guy comes along and sees me and so, well, I was afraid that I didn't know what to do.
Did you kill him?
I know I should have, but he was so far away, and there was no time left. Sorry, Chief. I just ran and left. There was just no time, you see. I didn't know what to do.
So he's still alive?
I'm afraid so, Chief. I'm sorry, but I couldn't help it. I just had to go.
Don't make excuses. You should know what the price of failure is for a ninja.
I'm sorry. I know I should have killed him. But please, spare me. Please. spare me.
Listen to me, ninjas. If any of you betray our organization, you'll end the same way.
Yes, Chief.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Mr. Hong.
You can leave here this instant.
Come on, Mr. Hong. Don't blow your cool. We know you're busy. Finding out who's behind the robbery. Let the dead rest in peace. Drop the investigation. My boss can be very generous. Take this.
Do you think I'm afraid of you gangsters? If the law won't take care of you, I'll do it myself.
If you don't want to take the money, I won't force you. But beware. We have other ways of dealing with you.
What? You're threatening me? Take that money and get out of here.
All right. Ah. You really are a stubborn fool.
That's right. I'm gonna call the police.
Hey. Listen, you old fool. Your son works for us.
You're really shameless. You dare bring a woman to our own home. I'm your wife, or don't you even remember? Listen to me. I won't allow this in my home.
Listen, darling, I don't care what you say. I'll do what I want.
Hey, hold it.
Hey, boss. Boss, that old fat Hung was more difficult than I thought. He didn't take the money. Oh? Hey, and he'll keep on investigating the robbery. What? David Hung's his son. They don't get along, so we can use the son to get the father. What do you say, boss?
Brother, how's your new job?
It's not bad. Even my boss treats me well.
Philip. From now on, Philip, David will be staying with us.
Hi.
Hi. You're welcome.
Philip, don't be so formal. Sit down, have a talk, make him feel at home.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. I'll never forget this.
It's all right. Forget it. We're friends, all right?
Come on, see your bedroom.
Hey, let's go out for lunch. Hey, come on. Here's a toast to a new life together.
Cheers.
David, good thing you're staying with us instead of with Pa. I mean, he's just so stubborn.
He asked me, but I refused.
Hey,
Oh. Hey, David, take your rent back.
I can't do that.
Hey, take it.
there.
We're all friends here. Let's not talk about money. In fact, we're honored to have you with us. You just got yourself a job, so why don't you have it for now?
Brother Philip is right. We don't want you to pay rent.
Right. No more rent. But the mill's on me. Is that all right? Do you all agree with me, huh? No
Yeah.
objections?
The victim was proved to be killed by a ninja. Shadow killers waste all witnesses. Why, that's me. I'm a witness.
What? I just wanted to tell you, you dropped your wallet, that's it.
Hey, I'm sorry. Thank you.
Anything special?
Reporting, Chief. We got news that Buck has found someone new called David Hong. Nothing suspicious about him, except that his father's investigating us. However, they don't get along too well.
Keep on investigating. See whether David's father has any connection with the CIA or not.
Agent? What do you mean, Chief?
Yeah, the CIA in America have noticed our activities. And they're now soon going to be sending a remarkable agent to deal with us called Sydney.
Then we better be careful, Chief.
There she is. Let's go.
Yeah.
Come on. What's up with you?
It's just a girl. You three handle her.
What do you want?
Your pa owes our boss money. He hasn't paid yet. We want to get it from you.
My father didn't want to borrow any money from your boss, but he got cheated, so he had to. Please, give us more time.
We're only following our boss's order. Here's the receipt all signed. Right, you gonna hand it over?
Please!
Take her with us.
Please
Come on,
don't
come on.
me.
You
Please
get her, guys.
don't. Please let go.
Let her go. This is Buck's order.
Run! Run!
Come on.
Listen, tell your pa not to borrow from Buck. He's ruthless, without mercy.
Thanks. What's your name?
No need for you to know. I'm not what you think. You don't want to know me. I'm as bad as those goons. Forget me.
No, you're different. You're nice.
I'm afraid you're wrong.
Buck and everybody, listen to me well. I've just received a report. That new face, David Hong, isn't as loyal as he appeared to be. He has disobeyed Buck. And he set a girl free against Buck's orders. So from now on, Buck, I want you to be more cautious of him. Don't let him know anything more than necessary about our business. And I want you to keep a close eye on him. Also, I want you to see if he still stays in contact with his father, Mr. Hung. As you know, Mr. Hung has been investigating us for some time. I want you to be very careful with them. They might just gang up on us. As for that CIA agent, I'll deal with him personally, so leave him to me. You just take care of the Hungs, senior and junior. Keep him in place for now. These are my orders. Obey or die. Chief's right. We can't trust that David. Hey, boss, just look at his father. Chief said he's against us. And you know what they say, like father, like son, isn't it? Now, what if it's all a trick? And they're working together? Then we're in the shits.
He thinks he's the bee's knees. He does one good job, then he thinks he's above us. You know, the last job was the friggin' limit. He forced us to release that girl against Buck's orders.
That does it. He's got no respect for our boss.
Chief's right. He must have had a reason for joining us.
We'll teach him a lesson for going against us. We'll show him good.
Chief, the agent's a red ninja.
A red ninja? Really? A red ninja.
You win. Your kung fu's really good.
I know who he is. We learned ninjutsu from the same master.
I got another job for you, David. Take some goods to the Global Car Park. They'll give you the money, you give them the goods.
Right. I'll do it.
We'll get to it. I'll introduce you. That's David. Rose, he's a very smart guy.
Well, boss, I'll get to it.
Now do a good job for me, right?
Sure.
Say, Joe, why don't you phone up Kay?
What? But boss, what'll I say?
Tell him to get the boys. Break up this deal. Beat David up. This time, we're gonna teach David a real good lesson. And it'll be one he won't forget for some time.
Mr. Hung, you're older now. I don't know if you remember after all this time.
Rose, of course I recognize you. I'm surprised to see you, that's all.
I heard of your wife's death. I'm sorry.
Even though my wife has passed away, the pain I feel is still present.
Dan, It's so unfair.
Her death was no accident. Fact is, she was murdered by those ninjas.
Mr. Hung, I know how you must feel, but you must stop torturing yourself. You still have many years ahead. I know you're investigating the ninja organization to find out who the boss is. Who killed your wife?
Look, Rose, don't try to discourage me. You're wasting your time. I want my revenge.
Why can't you let bygones be bygones?
What do you mean?
They're too big. You can't beat them.
I'll get them, I promise you that.
You don't know how cruel they are.
You don't scare me, and I'm not gonna be stopped. Nobody can stop me.
I'll leave now.
Did Boss Buck send you?
I got the goods and you got the dough. Just hand it over.
You're joking. Give me the goods first. Hey, guys.
Okay, get out of here. Move, quick, move it.
Yeah?
Philip, it's me. Do you know this new guy?
Huh? Yeah. David Home.
That's right, you mentioned him.
Yeah, he's a friend of mine. I trust him implicitly.
Wait a while before you tell him who we are.
Right, I'll keep him
investigating.
Oh, sure, fine.
Huh? Hey! Hey!
We did just like you said, boss. Got the guys together and gave him a good beating. We really taught him a lesson. He wouldn't dare try anything now.
Glad to hear that. Now he knows his place.
That guy isn't loyal to our organization. I think the chief better find himself somebody else.
Chief will decide that.
Oh, sure. Who am I to speak? I'm just a nobody. Chief is our boss, and we just do what he says. He's so smart, he'll make the right decision.
Stop your ass licking.
Sure, boss, whatever you say.
No need to flatter the chief in front of me. The chief's a genius. Everybody knows that. Just keep it to yourself. Huh?
Hey. Oh. Hey, did you see a guy in white passing by here? Oh.
David, you couldn't handle a simple deal in a parking lot.
They had 20 guys with them. I'm sorry. They beat the shit out of me.
That's okay. Take it easy. I understand. You were hopelessly outnumbered. I'll deal with them later.
Thank you, boss.
Good. I'll forget about the money you made me lose, but don't let this thing happen again.
Thank you.
Look, David, you owe us. Why don't we even hear you talking about your father?
My father?
Yeah, your father. He's giving the boss a lot of trouble.
We don't see each other.
Your pa's bothering me. He should forget about his wife's death and start a new life, like soon.
Right. I'll go.
My children are gone, my wife is dead. Why is the world so cruel to me? The ninjas are to blame for everything. I'll get him. Son, come back home.
It can never be.
You blame me for her death?
No, but it broke the family.
Your sister's already left. And now you don't want to come back home either.
That's right. I don't want to step into that house of my childhood when I was so happy. Now, it just makes me cry. But before I leave you, Father, you listen to me. Leave the ninjas alone or you'll die too.
Mr. Holmes. Good evening, sir. Let me introduce myself. I'm Philip Sue. I admire you as a man who refuses to bow to ninja evil.
What can I do for you?
Well, I have this friend called Sidney. He's an agent sent here to deal with a ninja organization. Dave is in trouble. Here, take this. It's the address to where David works. If you find out anything, you can phone Sidney, day or night. I'll be glad to help.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Hey, boss. Old man Hung just arrived in the car park.
David, someone told me you were with these gangsters, but I didn't believe it. Why are you working for them?
I do what I want. I don't have to explain.
I can't let you throw your life away.
I don't need you to tell me how to run my life.
Son, they killed your mother.
Ma's killer is in jail now. Their case is closed.
He was just a substitute. There was someone else pulling the strings.
You think too much. Go home now.
Right.
That's strange. How did he know where to find us? I want you to find out who gave him our address.
Have you changed your mind, son? Do you realize who really cares for you?
I beg you, Father. Stop it, believe me. These men are really dangerous.
Well, at least you still call me father. But don't ask me to stop my investigations, because I won't.
You still don't get it. They don't allow opposition. That's all I have to say, and I hope that. You'll never come here again. I'm serious, don't come back here. Otherwise, if my friends get angry, I can't guarantee your safety.
Your friends? Time will show you who your real friends are. I'm leaving now. You hear me? And since you won't come back home, don't worry about me coming back.
Hey. Give me the cash.
Here. Now that you have the cash, hand over the documents. Come on, what are you waiting for? The documents.
I'm really sorry, miss. But I forgot to tell you. I didn't bring them.
No way. Give me the money back, or you'll regret it.
Now, let me tell you, miss, this is our way of doing business. If you still don't understand, maybe a bullet through your head would help. We don't make agreements.
Hold it! Get yourself down! Freeze!
Hi, Rose. What's happening? Now tell me again, but slowly.
It's about the file. Listen, Buck had me make a deal. We got burned.
Burn again? Why, that's the second time already. Look, if another deal goes down, call me immediately, all right?
Don't worry, I hate that Buck.
Don't you worry. I'll get him. Yeah, okay. Okay, bye. Bye.
Greetings, Chief.
Buck is useless. Several weeks have passed already, but the file on this K-16 ballistic missile system hasn't been found yet. He's a disgrace.
Chief, you want me to teach him a good lesson?
Not yet. It's not the right time. For the moment, we can't risk to exposing ourselves, as that special agent is now investigating us.
But there's no way of finding us.
Ha ha ha! Don't worry. He doesn't mean a thing. Dial off! You thought I could never find you. In Tokyo, you ran away so easily. But this time, you won't be so lucky. See how easy it is for me to capture you. I haven't committed any crime, so what are you arresting me for? You want the file concerning the K-16 ballistic missile. Am I right? Nonsense! Get him! Attack him!
You idiot! How could you let the cops find you? Do you think the chief will be happy with your failure? He'll kill to get that file.
Boss, I found out who gave our address to David Hong's father. The guy's name is Philip Sue, and he lives with David's sister. And he's a friend of David's.
David, just in time. Will this Philip bother us?
Of course not.
Huh. If he's investigating us like your pa, he needs to be taught a lesson as a reward for his interest.
Ah, come on.
I want you to take care of it. Answer me, David. Will you teach him a lesson?
David, you dare refuse?
Of course not. He don't care about me. I don't care about him. I'm going out.
Are you really going to do what Buck said? Beat your sister's lover?
He did me wrong. He's gonna pay for it. Why did he tell my father where I was working? I didn't want him to find out.
Listen, David, he did it for you. He's not a meddling oaf. He wanted to save you.
Come on, guys!
Hold it! Let me.
Philip?
Philip! Please! Don't hit him!
Let's go.
Police! Philip! Police!
How is Philip doing?
Not too good.
You beat him up?
Of course.
You were wrong to beat him up. No matter how you hate me, I still think you shouldn't be working for Buck. Your life is at stake. Go back to your father. David, he's a lonely old man. He needs you.
Why are you staying with Buck?
I know I'm wrong. But if I tell you my story, maybe you'll understand me. When my husband died, I had no one to count on. I was alone. Then one day I met Buck. He pretended to be kind and considerate. I fell into his trap so easily, like a babe in the woods. That's when I discovered what he was really like. He used me for all I was worth. He made me do all kinds of disgusting things. I even had to give him the money. And if it wasn't enough, or I disobeyed him, he just beat me. Hard. I was a tool for his greed and lust. I was his to use as he pleased. I had no life of my own. You wouldn't believe what I'd come to be, David. I don't want you to lead the same life I had. You should try to understand your father more. Don't you know how much he loves you?
He won't stop his investigation.
Look, he loves your mother very much. And when she was murdered, it was just too much for him. His whole life collapsed. It was a ninja who killed your mother. So he decided he'd get his revenge, and he started his investigation to find out who is this elusive boss behind the ninja organization who pulls the strings. Despite the hardship, your father kept on investigating. He's very brave. Yes, he's stubborn, just like you. You should go see him. He needs you, David.
Son, come back home. I need you. I'm so lonely without you.
Despite the hardships, your father keeps on. He's very brave.
Don't you recognize me? You saved my life.
Oh, it's you. How's it going with your father? Is it all right?
Everything's fine now. Thanks to you.
It's late now. You should be at home. It's not safe for a girl to walk alone at night.
I just got off work. I was on my way home.
Jane ran away. David won't come back home. I'm just an old man living alone in a big house. The whole house is filled with loneliness. What have I done wrong? All I want is to get justice, yet no one understands me, not even my children. Life isn't worth living anymore.
What do you want?
I was wrong the other night. I want to apologize.
I won't listen.
June?
Get out of my sight.
Right. I'll go. But then, I want to ask you one question.
What is it?
How is Philip doing?
Thanks to you, he's fine.
Good. I'm happy to hear it.
Philip, it's me. You're recovering. And David's a fool. We can try and get him back with his father. Right. The old meeting place. You be there. Okay, bye.
Sidney?
Hi. Philip, got any news?
Nothing on the missile file.
You've recovered.
Yeah, thanks very much. David regrets beating me up and is thinking of going back to his dad, but Buck is still suspicious of him.
How about Rose?
And she's cooperating. I hear Danilov will use new guys to get the file.
Danilov might be using feigning tactics.
Sidney, what do you mean?
Danilov makes use of Buck to attract our attention. He then sends other guys to go and pick up the K-16 ballistic missile file.
Yeah, you're right.
I must arrest that Danilov and get back that file.
Damn it! That David. He can't do any job right these days.
I hear he's spoken to his father. I'm afraid they're working together against us, boss. Maybe David is really an undercover cop sent to infiltrate us. Maybe he's only pretending to hate his father, to fool us.
Hey, he's here.
David, I was looking for you. Tomorrow night, 12:30, go to warehouse number 2. A big deal is coming down and I want you there. I'll be there waiting for you.
Boss, I'd like this to be the last time.
What do you mean? You said I mistreated you?
No. I would like to quit.
The last time? Huh. Sure. The very last.
Thank you, boss. I gotta go.
You can leave too, Rose. I got some business. I want to talk to Joe about it. I'll join you later.
What kind of business?
Whoever goes against me has to pay the price, and pay it heavily.
Right. I'll go now.
Joe.
Yeah, boss.
She'll betray us. Follow her.
Right. Hey,
There.
this way, right.
What do you want?
I gotta talk to you. It's important.
What is it?
Is Philip here now?
Why do you want him?
I want him to save David.
David? I don't know any David.
I know you hate David, because he beat Philip. But your brother's in great danger.
Speak up.
Tomorrow night at 12:30 at Warehouse 2, Buck is going to kill David. And only Philip can help David.
Huh? Kill my brother?
Mm-hmm. Situation is critical. You go and find Philip. I have to go. Yes.
Hello? Yeah, hello?
Rose just came to see me. Buck is planning to trap David and beat him to death. Tomorrow night, 12:30, at warehouse number 2.
So the day of reckoning has come. We only have 1 day and 2 hours left.
What should we do?
Listen, June, go and see your father. It's high time you patched up your differences with him. You have to tell him the situation. Then I'll figure something out.
Rose. Rose. What's the matter? What happened? Rose. Rose.
Mr. Hunt,
Huh?
David's in danger. You must help him. Please, help him.
Rose. Rose.
Papa. Papa.
Little June.
Papa.
Darling June. You come back home.
Papa, David's in trouble. Someone wants to kill him.
Huh?
Buck's doing. Warehouse 2, 12:30.
Those ruthless animals. I won't let them hurt David.
All right, June, I gotta go. You stay with your father, right?
All right.
June, come with me.
Yeah, I'm Sidney.
Who are you? David's father? What, you've got news of the handover of the K-16 ballistic missile file? Oh, and it's going down tonight. Where? Whew. Great. I'll come over immediately. Thanks. Bye. Whew. Great. They're there.
Great. 1 million US will be transferred to your bank account.
You promised me cash.
You don't trust me? Okay, here.
This is fake money. Give me back the documents.
You idiot, it's too late.
If I was you, I wouldn't be so sure.
Let's go.
David.
You and Sydney must have closed. The case now.
Thanks for the info. I know you're going to the warehouse. It's a trap. Buck will kill you for sure, David. Better you don't go.
That's my business. I'll handle it.
You can't go it alone. It's too dangerous.
Here's the cop's phone number. Tell them to be at warehouse 2. Thanks.
David, oh! Today I'm gonna show you that I'm not easily made a fool of.
I don't know what you mean.
Huh. You joined our organization to infiltrate us? Spy on us, you rat. I know exactly what you were up to, you scum. Your hatred of your father was just a put-on to make us trust you. In fact, you were feeding info to your pa and that goddamn agent. You know what the penalty for that is?
That's a load of bullshit. I don't know what you're talking about. In fact, I'm quitting.
Quitting? According to our ninja regulation, you have to pay for betrayal. Rose betrayed me. I've already killed her. And now, it's your turn.
Where is it? Where?
I don't know. Sergeant, arrest me. Father, how are you?
Fine.
Are you mad at me?
How can I be mad at you? You wanted to protect me. So you went it alone.
I was wrong.
Everybody makes mistakes. A man is one who admits it and never does it again. You're a man in my book, son.
I'm sorry I didn't kill. Danilov to avenge Ma.
Don't talk about that. The law will take care of him.
Dad, I won't be able to take care of you like a son should.
Those words are enough for me. I'm satisfied you still love me like a son.
Thanks, Dad.
Time's up.
Oh, David, don't worry. I'll be back to visit you.
Papa, take care of yourself.
Right, son. I'm leaving now.
Papa. I'm counting on you now.
I know. Don't worry, my friend. I'll fix him up.
Well, thank you.
Bye-bye. And don't you worry. You'll be out of here real soon.
Put the explosives there. Yes, Chief.
Not coming yet! Here it comes!
Get ready. Hurry. Right now.
Hello, my friend. Why are you always against me? We studied ninjutsu under the same master. Why, we're brothers. I don't have such an evil brother. I don't fear you. My ninjutsu skills are much better than yours.
Well, we'll just see who the winner is this time.